Hi, my name is Stephanie Cook. I'll be your English 202 instructor this semester, spring 2022. I apologize if I sound a little under the weather. I am. If I cough, that's why. A little bit of background about me. This is my first time teaching English 202. I taught English 101 last semester in person. This semester will be all asynchronous, mostly because I'm in my third trimester of pregnancy. Uh, March 10th is my due date for a second little baby boy. We've got a toddler at home as well. And so at a certain point in the semester, I'll email you like, I'm not in contact for 2 weeks, and that'll be why. But I think it'll be fine. I'll be able to interact with you as best I can and respond to you through this asynchronous class. A little bit of background about me. I have a master's in education, and I'm currently going for my master's in English literature. I'm on my final semester at WCU, and I'm also writing my thesis this semester at the same time teaching this class. My bachelor's degree is in environmental science. I worked in both fields. I worked for the Department of Environmental Protection for a while, and then I transitioned into education where I mostly taught science, and then ended up getting my English credentials and teaching English as well, which led me into pursuing this second master's degree. So I guess you could say I love school. I love writing. I'm kind of a nerd. My husband and I live in Franklin, North Carolina. We've got 8 acres, kind of doing like our homesteading thing. So we've got goats and sheep and chickens and donkeys and gardens, and it's kind of like a mess and a work in progress at the same time. I just wanted to say hey and kind of let you know that there's a face to this person who's going to be teaching you this class. I'll try to do little mini lectures, maybe every unit, just so you can kind of see my face and hear how I would say stuff if we were in person. Right now, I just want to quickly take you through our class. So I'm going to share the screen here. And I just want to show you Canvas. Might look slightly different when you log in because I'm on the teacher version and you'll be on the student version, but hopefully your homepage looks something like this. This is just kind of like the central hub for everything. So I've got your class calendar up here, as well as my contact information and how to get in touch with me. Those are kind of the 2 most important things. This isn't open on your end yet, but it will be on Monday. Well, I guess it will be Monday by the time this video records. So this should be open on your end, actually, by the time you watch this video. But modules is where the majority of everything that you're going to do is stored. And each week there'll be a separate module. So everything that you need for that week is under that module and heading. Every week I'll do a read first. That'll include like everything that's due dates, anything you need to read. If there's like a little mini lecture I do or whatever it is, it'll be in this read first. There's nothing here yet because I'm recording this the week before classes start. But what that'll tell you is like the order to go in and everything. And then these should also be in the order that you're being asked to work on assignments. So the little symbols, if you're not familiar with Canvas yet, kind of mean different things. This paperclip is like there's a PDF or a document to review. This link is an external link. So I'm going to be recording all of my like class lectures or anything I want to say to you on a YouTube and then linking that YouTube link. This kind of dialogue box is a discussion board. We will have discussions. We're not going to rely on them heavily in this class, but we will do a few. This first week, I'm just asking you to introduce yourself to each other. You see this little like paper and pen, that is an assignment that's due. So coming up next week, you'll have 2 assignments due. They're very short. You really don't have a lot this week. It's kind of just an intro week, but everything will be there. The syllabus is under the syllabus page. Excuse me. You've got the syllabus link here. That'll take you to the full blown version, but I've also pulled out the calendar again here, just so you have a quick like way to access what's due so that it's easy and in your face reminder. There won't be any much more of these things open to you. You'll probably be able to see files, but you don't need it. The files are going to be in modules. But if for some reason, like weeks down the road, you want to access some old thing that we looked at, files might be a good place for you to see it. and it'll just pull up like anything I've uploaded into the class. So it's kind of like hard to find things, but you could scan through that and find things. So that'll be open. The discussion board will be open. Any discussions will be there. Your grade section will be open, and that will be your individual link to grades. I'm not going to click here because it's everybody's grades on my end. And then assignments will be where any assignments are housed, but I believe yours looks quite different than mine. So if you read the syllabus already, we've got these kind of 5 assignment headings. So anything that's due will be grouped into one of these headings, and then you can see the total percentage of each of those that appears on your syllabus as well. And this should be where due dates pop up for you. I believe also due dates might pop up, I want to say on your home page or maybe the syllabus page. There should be a place, oh, here it is on the syllabus page at the very bottom. Once I have like published an assignment and it is available for you to view, then it should pop up on this course summary section at the bottom of the syllabus page. So that's just a quick walkthrough of Canvas. That'll be kind of where everything's housed. Everything's asynchronous this term, so you're working at your own pace. I will open modules on Monday. Things will be due on Friday, and that'll be kind of the pace we go, but you can turn it in whenever, you can work on it whenever. You can't really work ahead in this class because modules don't open ahead of time, but it is self-paced and there's no like class component. So if you have questions, please feel free to email me. I'll go back to the home screen real quick. Again, that's where my email is housed. It's the best way to get a hold of me. If you need to talk at length or something more personal, we can always schedule a Zoom and talk that way. So I'm happy to be here. I look forward to working with you all this semester. I'm sorry we can't be in person, but I hope that this will work out just as well.